The boy would never spend a day away from the field where he and his dog and the neighborhood kids would steal all the pulp from the sunlight, dirt from his face to his heels as he entered the house for the evening meal. Glowing from adventure, his mother sent him to the shower before he could finish his sentence. The dining room was spotless, a profound quiet beyond the utensils scraping against their plates. Her perfectly shaped hair, she complained about the dirt she had to clean up after he came inside. She asked, "Why couldn't you behave like a good boy and focus on your studies today?" Sent to bed, he looked at the walls that were so clean they nearly created a reflection to see the neatly organized room she made him maintain. All the superheroes he drew on his walls washed away. His dog kept out of these rooms. That mutt would make too much a mess of things. The next day he leaps to grab his dog and run to the field where he sees the field's been completely cleaned. There's not one bit of dirt. It's been sterilized to a smooth stone surface. Quickly he rushes to the neighborhood kids to get a beat on what's going on, and he notices that they all have dress clothes adorned, not a spot of dirt on their faces. They're building a fitness center, little Johnny says. It's probably better this way. And Johnny pulled from his spotless jacket the shiniest pocket watch to date and said, "I'll be leaving for my meeting at 8. Good day." No wisecracks. Johnny's usual shit-eating grin cleaned from him. The rest of the kids agreed it was in their best interest to manage their portfolio instead of playing games. They walked away, their perfectly combed hair pointing in the direction they came. The boy looked down to his dog and noticed his fur was gone, just his skin shining, its breath smelling minty fresh like it lived no life at all. The dog sat absolutely still, wouldn't move for any ball thrown, seemed disinterested in anything unless food was involved. The boy realized the clothes he put on was a suit and tie. He tried to take it off. The clothes wouldn't budge. His shaking of the cloth wafted an overpowering scent of fresh linen. He noticed the spot where they kept toys hidden, but now the items were all neatly in line, perfectly sanitized, no fingerprints, no grime. He tried picking up the baseball. The cleaning chemicals burned his hand right as he touched it. He dropped it and it rolled perfectly back in line. The field was suddenly completely quiet, broken only by the boy's nasty cries, his filthy tears. But then he decided that it was only right to clean his mind from all the clutter of fantasy he'd held so enshrined. He realized he was making a mess of himself, and so he walked to the bank right by the field and waited to ask for a line of credit in the cleanest lobby money could buy.